Bruce, landlord. It is clear in the lease. No pets are allowed in the apartment. Sorry. Okay, fine. I will make an exception, but only because he looks very polite. Welcome back, you lovely degenerates. It's time for some r/MadeMeSmile. It's kind of like just some wholesome stuff for y'all. So, my boyfriend is washing the dishes, and I just heard him say, "Who do you work for? Who's your contact?" while repeatedly pushing a glass underwater. I mean, at least he's having fun, right? Missing dog. Oh. No, wait. He is not lost. I'm just at work, and I miss him. Just enjoy the picture of him. Beloved cat fired from his job at a local public library. How dare they? Look how sad he is. He just looks depressed. How is he gonna feed his wife and kittens because of you bureaucratic monsters? Beloved cat will keep his job at local library after international backlash. Everyone meet August, officially the oldest living golden retriever. She turned 20 years old. Look at her. She's so old. Her face is entirely white, but oh my god. Oh, Cadbury. I like the cream eggs. Dear Mr. Jones, we regret to inform you that your application for the position of Global Quality Manager has been unsuccessful. We don't normally respond to unsuccessful applicants, but in your case, we've made an exception. In order to return the £5 note, you attach the references section of your application under the line Elizabeth. Wink, wink. But, as a friendly gesture, some notes regarding your application. Listing super secret spy work I legally can't talk about, as your previous experience won't fool anyone. In future, you might want to refrain from using sentences like, "Come on, let me be a part of this awesome gig you've got going on." eBay feedback is not a relevant reference, and your attached sketch of an everlasting chocolate bar was unwarranted, absurd, and quite frankly, it scared us a little. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Sincerely. Okay, so today in one of our med classes, we talked about LGBT patients, and the professor isn't taking anyone's shit. Student, what if we don't feel comfortable treating someone following that lifestyle? Professor, find a different career. I couldn't agree more. Just imagine someone who's gay just walks into a hospital, bleeding to death. The doctor's like, I don't really feel like saying no homo right now, fam. Sorry, you're gonna have to go find a different hospital. Here's a picture of my wife and cat watching the shy stray kitten they rescued eat for the first time. Oh, they're... I like how the cat's just trying to peek it over their shoulders. What brought you to Florida? I saw a picture of a dog wearing sunglasses on the internet. The caption said he lived in Florida. So I came here to find him and meet him. And also, I got to pet him. It was a great trip. Unfortunately, there's the obvious plant logo in the corner. So I appreciate the wholesomeness, but I'm ultimately disappointed that it's fake. Sponsored. I paid for this ad spot because I hate ads. Enjoy this pic of a cute turtle instead. Peace. Thank you very much. It's a very cute turtle. So I was looking for Jonelle, and I find him like this. I get desperate. I started crying more, and when I finally got the courage to get him out of there, he comes out of the water like nothing happened, and look at his scumbag face. This is not a joke, Jonelle. Having a gay son is like getting a French fry in your onion rings. I didn't ask for it, but hey, I like these too. Yeah, and being straight and getting hit on by a gay guy is like receiving a lot of money, but in the wrong currency. Wow, this is useless right now, but if I ever cross the border, I'm gonna be a lucky guy. At my daughter's kitchen, I've been waiting on my order to get done for about 45 minutes, and I'm the only customer here. She was making good progress at first, but then she stopped for 20 minutes to go watch Paw Patrol, wrote Chris. Overall, the customer service could be better, but the cook is a cutie, so I'll give her another chance. Error! If it doesn't have a barcode, that means it's free, right? I don't see a barcode on you. Does that mean you're free later? That is smooth as hell. You get her, girl! So one time I saw Samuel L. Jackson at an airport, and he saw me and my cousin hovering around trying to gain the courage to ask him for a photo, and then he came over to us and said, "Y'all motherfuckers want a photo?" And it was everything. It's just slightly blurry, and he's just totally shell-shocked with his mouth agape, and Samuel Jackson's just pointing at the cameraman, probably just, "You're next!" I got Kiwi, a little goth GF. Oh, eats the birds. This is a pretty classic post with the, oh. So, like, remember Kiwi and his goth GF? Well, now she's his goth wife, and they have 4 beautiful half-goth babies. Oh, look at them. Oh, they got little, like, half patterns. Kaspersky, your child searched restricted topics. Strerdrak the Nether Watcher searched for teaching crabs how to read, which is considered forbidden knowledge under your current parental control settings. Here is a detailed report. Sincerely, the Kaspersky team. I'm this tall this fall. Just look how happy he is. Good boy. Oh. Alright, so this is an actual text from my Uber driver. Apparently, he is proclaiming that he is the king of all burgers in the land. I am hereby Burger King. Okay, so on Valentine's Day, my boyfriend gave me roses and said, "I'll love you till the last one dies." And it wasn't until a couple of days later that I realized one was fake and will never die. That sneaky bastard. So my dad is a college professor, and he just got alerted recently that in an effort to go paperless, the faculty is having their printers taken away. My dad decided to take this opportunity and create a meme. So he goes proudly up to me and tells me, "I created a meme!" And lo and behold, me running away from my building with the office printer and paper after CSU decides to go paperless. My dad's first meme. He was so proud of it, and he emailed it individually to the other faculty, and no one gave him any acknowledgement. He came into my room all sad. "Please share to give my father the meme support he deserves." Hey, so my English teacher says we shouldn't refer to authors by their first names because they aren't our friends. Will you confirm our friendship and let me call you Neil on my American Gods book report? Absolutely! I didn't realize he had a Tumblr. Alright. And for those of you who don't know, this lad is responsible for Coraline, the book that the movie is based off of. So, but yeah. My therapist taught me to interrupt my anxious thinking with thoughts like, what if things work out, and what if my hard work pays off? So, I'm passing it on to you wherever you are, whatever you're leaving or whomever you're becoming. Just gotta think positively, fam. Hey, someone's cow just walked over and fell asleep on me, and now I can't move or else I'll wake her up. You know, cows are actually really sweet animals. Like, they're pretty friendly. So, there's a story behind this picture. My daughter went to my husband and said, "Dad, have you ever heard of Pokemon?" And I have never seen him so happy. He busted out all of his old cards and is in full education mode. I just love how he has a beer right now and he's just probably going over the history of Generation 1. Okay, so I got paired with a super hot guy for a project in my criminal justice class, and he just came up to me and said, "Oh my god, you know what we are? We're partners in crime." Get it? And then we both changed each other's contacts on our phone to partner in crime. And now I kind of want to marry him. Update! Nearly 3 years later, I got him. That's pretty great, actually. 20 out of 10. You know who I don't see enough appreciation for? Nani. My girl was only 19 and working hard left and right to raise and support Lilo on her own after their parents died. She is every bit the hero all the other Disney princesses are, and we need to treat her as such. You know what this post also didn't go over was the fact that Nani gave up on being a pro surfer in order to raise Lilo. So, you know, when I was a kid, I had faxed my dad's satellite office drawings of horses. I had watched my father send so many faxes that I had the process memorized, except for some reason, I thought that I could fax things to Grandma. I put in the numbers for the office every time, but was convinced that the faxes were going to Grandma. I also didn't think to inform my parents that I was doing this. So my dad visited the satellite office, 3-hour drive, one day and discovered their conference room whiteboard was absolutely covered in my drawings. The guys thought it was adorable that I sent drawings and letters to them and didn't tell my dad because they knew he'd stop me. I just want you all to look at this masterpiece. This absolute masterpiece. Look at that smile on his face as he just terrorizes the poor Lego city. Hey! But no, just let him vibe. He does look very happy though. Like look at him. He's just smiling. I know they naturally look happy, but still, it's just great. So my fiance just told me he has feelings for someone he met at work this week. The thing is, he's been working from home. That sly bastard. My son was having nightmares after watching The Lion King, so I painted him a portrait of me absolutely starching the evil lion. That is fantastic. This is my client. He spent some time on the other side of the law and on the other side of some bars, causing him to have to give up custody of his son. After that experience, his dream was to work at Sports Authority. He filled out the application and told them about his past and assumed he wouldn't get the job. So he left with his mother and went and applied at Burger King, where he heard he may have a better chance. As he was walking through the parking lot of Burger King, Sports Authority called his mother's cell phone because he didn't have one and asked him to come in for an interview. They gave him a job, and based on his intelligence and work ethic, his manager encouraged him to go to college. So he went and got his AA, and then his bachelor's degree, and then he went on to law school and passed the bar. Today I drove to Palm Beach to tell him that he had been admitted to the Florida bar. Oh, that's actually really... Oh, good for him. That's a good turnaround. 5 stars, verified purchase. Even I can make it work, and I took the nicest picture of myself in 50 years. Hey, you made it to the outro. You should go and do the YouTube stuff, because I have to tell you to subscribe and whatnot, or the algorithm will be mad at me. So, that's a thing. Anyways, yeah, just do the stuff, and I'll see you guys next video, right? Later.